DK Drama, Bird Gang Sports. You already know what we here to do, baby. We got a lot to discuss. But first and foremost, if you're new to the channel, like, share, and subscribe. And secondly, shout out to all the new subscribers. I do see you guys coming in very, very slowly. It's more so of my fault because I haven't been as active as I should have been. And shout out to the guys, the old subscribers that's, picking back up where they left off and, showing mad love to me, coming back, me thinking that, I might have been gone, too long and nobody was going to watch my videos no more. You showing me that's not the case. Even though the numbers are small now, we know how this thing goes. It's a snowball effect. But moving along from that, I am here to talk about Jalen Hurts. I'm here to talk about not more so of the analytics of Jalen, but more so of, do I think Jalen can be the quarterback that we need him to be this season or for the foreseeable future? And, as I, just sit back and think, because watching the media, if you watch the media or read a lot, like the Bleacher Reports and things like that, if you sit back and watch and listen to all of that, it's going to put their thoughts in your head. Now, with me, I'm a man of, okay, I take those numbers and then I also go back, and you got to do the eye test, because the eye test doesn't lie, especially if you know what you're looking for. And if you've been watching this sport pretty much all your life, then you know what's a good example of a team leader, somebody with those intangibles and somebody with the heart and the drive to be a leader. Hurts has that. Hurts has the skill level to be a leader. Now, the only thing that I see that people were saying that he doesn't have is that deep arm. Now, if you ask me, he showed some of those big arm passes. And the crazy thing about some of the big arm passes that he did show last year, they were for touchdowns and they were dropped. They were for touchdowns and they were dropped. He threw big arm passes for touchdowns. Hurts had 16 touchdowns, I believe, on the season. And a good 6 to 8 of them probably were dropped. So that's not accounted for now. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. We could take the first time he started a whole entire season, a full season under his belt. He threw for 3,100 yards. The drop touchdowns is what make his stats look really, really bad. It's not even really, really bad. Now, it was 16 touchdowns to like 9 interceptions. But the 3,100 yards, they could have been a lot more, because, like I said, some of those big arm passes that were supposed to have been touchdowns, you can't accumulate it if people are dropping them. So you can't put everything on the quarterback when it comes to, how many yards he threw. Well, yeah, how many yards he threw, how many touchdowns he threw for, and all of that. Because at the end of the day, once the ball leaves his hands, it's out of his hands. Literally, it's out of his hands. So it's on the other end. And that's where chemistry comes in. And that's where having A.J. Brown come in and Devontae Smith out there is just going to help him a lot to succeed. A lot. Now, 3,100 yards last season, I am willing to bet this dude is going to put up over 4,000 passing yards this year. And yes, I'm willing to bet that. And he's going to do a tremendous job of on the ground. The groundwork is basically where he is built off in the NFL. Like, so far, I'm not going to just say that because he doesn't have that polished style yet. He's still trying to figure himself out. in his professional career. So we just got to give him a little bit of time, man. Just a little bit of time. Now, if you go look, I forget how many games he actually got to start the season before, but he only threw 6 touchdowns, I believe. I think it was 6 touchdowns. But my thing is this: we got to get a man a shot. It's not even we got to give him. At this point in time, where we are going to give him a shot. We have no choice but to go with it. So all the naysayers, if you aren't rooting for your team, just don't say nothing at all negative, because this is what we got right now. Okay, we've seen what the man can do with just, like, as far as elite goes, with just Devontae Smith out there. We've seen what he can do. It was hard for Smith to get open. Like I said, he has his job. Smith has his job. Quez got his job. And Rager was dropping pretty much everything that was. Dude, he was muffing balls and everything. This is, like, just thinking about it now, he was doing everything. But, like I said on my last video, I don't think we should really give up on the young man yet, unless he's just ready to go. We should give him a shot, because I think all 3 of those guys together, if we can get Rager on the ball, if we can get him on track, then you got to look at it like this. We'll have Smith, Brown, Rager. At this point in time, we will have 3 first-round receivers on our team. We got to get Rager on the ball. That is very, very important for us to do. So, y'all let me know down below what y'all think about what I just said and about Jalen Hurts. And, yeah, keeping those 3 first-rounders, hoping Jalen Hurts can get it together. Do you think he deserves one more year before we initially say, hey, man, we got to give you the boot? Y'all let me know down below. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. This your boy DK Drama, Bird Gang Sports, and I'm out.